The Samsung Galaxy Watch 9 could be the most important Galaxy Watch upgrade in years, and not just because of a new design. Between shifting style choices, big Samsung health ambitions, and the growing push for Galaxy AI on wearables, 2026 is shaping up to be a turning point for Samsung's smartwatch lineup. And there's another reason to pay attention. The next Ultra might return and steal the spotlight again. So in this video, we're breaking down the latest Galaxy Watch 9 rumors and expectations, what Samsung could change after the Galaxy Watch 8 redesign, and what we genuinely want to see in the Galaxy Watch 9 and the next Galaxy Watch Ultra. Let's get into it. Samsung has been on a pretty clear tick-tock cycle with its watches, especially when it comes to the non-standard models. One year, you get a big design shift. The next year, you get refinement. And after last year's bold change with the Galaxy Watch 8's Squircle-inspired cushion case, Samsung is almost certainly watching sales and feedback closely. Because here's the truth. A lot of fans loved the return of the Galaxy Watch Classic and its rotating bezel in previous generations, but the Watch 8's refreshed look was divisive. Some people think it's modern, sleek, and more comfortable. Others miss the pure, circular look that made the Galaxy Watch instantly recognizable. That's why the Galaxy Watch 9 is so interesting. It could go in one of two directions. Option 1. Samsung commits to the Squircle cushion design and doubles down. Option 2. Samsung backtracks toward a more traditional circular design, especially if the Watch 8 style didn't land the way Samsung hoped. Right now, the safer bet is refinement, not reinvention, and then there's the bigger twist. According to industry chatter and reporting referenced by outlets like Android Authority, Samsung may be planning a new Galaxy Watch Ultra alongside the Galaxy Watch 9, potentially targeting a summer 2026 launch window, likely around the same July or August timeframe as Samsung's foldables. Depending on branding, this could be called the Galaxy Watch Ultra 2, or something like the Galaxy Watch 9 Ultra, which would align it more closely with the flagship series. The name is still a question mark, but the product idea isn't. Samsung has a tough, adventure-focused watch line now, and it's not going away. The current Ultra is already huge at around 47mm, pushing the limits of wrist comfort for many people. That size makes it hard to redesign without alienating the audience that actually wants an Ultra-style watch. So, if Samsung launches a new Ultra in 2026, the biggest changes may happen inside the watch, not on the outside. Now let's talk about the lineup. Samsung recently experimented with releasing multiple models in a single year: Base, Classic, and Ultra. But historically, the Classic tends to come every other year. So the best guess is that in 2026, we'll see a standard Samsung Galaxy Watch 9 in two sizes and an updated Galaxy Watch Ultra model. And what about a Pro model? A lot of fans still miss the Galaxy Watch 5 Pro, a watch that nailed the balance of durability and battery life without feeling as bulky as an Ultra. A lighter, more durable Pro revival would make a ton of sense. But it's hard to justify when the Ultra already owns the titanium frame plus big battery identity. Still, don't be shocked if Samsung also tries something like a Galaxy Watch FE2. Apple refreshes its more affordable SE models every few years, and since the Galaxy Watch FE launched in 2024, 2026 would be a reasonable time for Samsung to follow that same pattern. Now let's get specific about what the Galaxy Watch 9 could bring. First, build and durability expectations. Samsung usually doesn't remove core durability features once they're established. So it's logical to expect the Galaxy Watch 9 to come in two sizes with an aluminum case, strong water resistance, likely 5 ATM, and a military-grade durability rating similar to recent models. In other words, even the base Galaxy Watch 9 should still feel premium and daily wear tough. Next, performance. Recent Galaxy watches have used a 3nm Exynos W series chip paired with 2 GB of RAM, but we rarely see the same chip remain untouched across 3 full generations, especially now that Samsung is pushing on-device AI features and more advanced health analysis. So for the Galaxy Watch 9, there are 2 realistic upgrade paths: a faster, more efficient next-gen 3nm wearable chip, or a new co-processor designed to handle background tasks, sensors, and AI features more efficiently without draining battery. Either way, a speed boost matters. Not just for app loading, but for smoother animations, faster voice responses, better workout tracking stability, and more reliable health monitoring. Now let's talk connectivity, because this is one of the most underrated areas where Samsung can meaningfully upgrade the Galaxy Watch 9. We're already overdue for a move toward newer standards like Bluetooth, 6.0 Wi-Fi with 6 GHz support, Wi-Fi 6E style improvements. But the biggest potential upgrade is UWB, Ultra-Wideband. If the Galaxy Watch 9 adds UWB, it could unlock genuinely useful everyday features like more precise Find My tracking for your watch and connected Samsung devices, more reliable phone unlock and proximity-based security digital car keys that actually work consistently, smarter. SmartThings interactions based on distance and direction, not just connected or not guaranteed, but it's the kind of upgrade that would instantly make the Galaxy Watch 9 feel more future-proof. Now the big topic, battery life. Samsung has been sitting around up to 40 hours for a while, and while software efficiency keeps improving with each Wear OS update, the real-world battery experience still depends on how you use the watch. GPS, LTE, always-on display, continuous health tracking, sleep tracking, and workouts can drain a watch fast. Samsung may not feel pressured to dramatically increase battery capacity if it can keep the same estimates year over year, especially if charging remains the same 10W solution used across multiple generations. But here's what we want from the Galaxy Watch 9, a real jump. If the Galaxy Watch 9 can hit closer to 50 hours with normal mixed use, not extreme power saving, that's a meaningful improvement. That's the difference between charging anxiety and true all-day-and-a-half confidence. And while solid-state Dream batteries have been rumored as a future leap, denser, safer, potentially longer-lasting, those may not arrive until a later generation like the Galaxy Watch 10. If Samsung can bring that tech earlier, amazing. But we also don't want an immediate price hike. So the realistic hope is better efficiency through a smarter chip, a stronger co-processor, and Wear OS optimization. Also, at minimum, Samsung should seriously consider QE2-style charging improvements for the Galaxy Watch 9. Even small upgrades in alignment and charging reliability would be a win for everyday use. Now let's get into the heart of Samsung's strategy. Health, Samsung Health, and Galaxy AI. Samsung is clearly building a world where your Galaxy Watch isn't just tracking steps, it's acting more like a personal health platform. We've already seen Samsung experiment with deeper metrics and coaching-style tools, including things like running guidance features, new recovery and strain-style insights, nutrition-related signals like antioxidant-style measurements, where available, vascular and heart-related load concepts for the Galaxy Watch 9. The most important thing Samsung must get right is the sensor foundation. That means the bioactive sensor system needs to return and improve. Even if the overall sensor principle stays similar, better leads, more accurate readings, and fewer failed scans would be huge. If Samsung can reduce inconsistencies for heart rate, sleep staging, and body composition style readings, the Galaxy Watch 9 immediately becomes more trustworthy.